Hey you guys, today I'm doing my ghetto views. It's late here, but I'm not tired, so I said forget it. Why not do some videos? Um, my ghetto views for all my new subscribers, because I have noticed that I have gotten new subscribers, and thank you to everybody that have subscribed or shared my videos, liked my videos, and somebody else saw it. So, shout out to you guys. Um, but let me explain my ghetto views for people that's new. It's things people have sent me links to. I've seen it on the news. And people want to know my opinion. So I pick topics and I give you guys my opinion. So if you ever want to give me a news article that's happening in your town, because that's what my ghetto views was supposed to be about, but other people just start sending me entertainment news, so I have to talk about it. But if there's something going on in your city that they don't make national news, but you guys want it to be known, leave it in, the description box, in the comments, or you can Facebook me, or tweet me, DM me, or whatever, or you can even email me at thaghettoview@gmail.com, THA, not THE, and I will talk about them. So let me start off with the whole gay marriage legalization, and my thoughts on it is, it's legal to get married in all 50 states. And I was excited. No, I'm not a part of the LGBT community, but I support the LGBT community. I have family, friends, they're all a part of the LGBT community. And you know me, I'm all about support. I'm all about equal opportunity and not judging people and supporting everybody. So I was excited when this ruling came down the other day. I was really excited because everybody needs to be just as miserable as we are. Ain't no motherfucking exceptions on it. No, I'm just saying. But I just feel like everybody should be able to love who they want to love, be miserable with whoever they want to be miserable with. Now I'm just telling y'all, that's part of the LGBT community. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up with all these divorces. Don't get excited that you can get married, and then when y'all find out that marriage is not what it all is cracked up to be, I'm just saying, then you motherfuckers want to bounce and then make marriage rates, divorce rates go up. I'm just saying. Think about it before you do it. Don't run out here and go get married because, oh, it's legal now. Let me hurry up and go get married before they overturn the decision or whatever it is. Please just make sure you think about it. Don't go do it because everybody else is doing it or you want to just hurry up and get it done. Please don't do that. Please don't give people just reasons to fucking talk and bash and all that shit. Now let me tell you, you dumb ass fucking homophobes. Oh my god. Now, if this is not what you're a part of and you just don't rock with, fine. Fine. You don't rock with it. But let me tell y'all, some of y'all be making yourself a little suspect because all of a sudden, motherfuckers was posting on Facebook and Twitter that you never get to see, but you never post, but all of a sudden this damn law came down and you jump on your social media. It makes me kind of look at you like, do you really like boys? Do you really like girls? Because I don't understand all the fucking hatred if it's not bothering your world. If it's not helping you pay rent, take care of your kids, take care of your financial responsibilities, if ain't nobody fucking with your man or your girl, what's that got to do with you? Why do you all of a sudden want to be internet gangbangers? Because that's what you just fucking thugs and mean people. If it does not pertain to you and your household, what's all the internet posts? I don't get it. Then what I don't get with dudes, when dudes is bashing, how are you guys bashing about same-sex marriage, but you be the same motherfuckers either watching girl-on-girl porn or you trying to get your girl to do some threesome bullshit, or you have been in a threesome situation, whether it's 2 guys or 2 motherfucking girls. What's the difference? What's the difference? I don't understand, because I've seen a lot of guys be mad. And I'm like, you the same motherfuckers be going crazy when y'all see 2 girls kiss. Motherfuckers, whether if it's 2 girls or 2 guys, it's still gay. So don't try to pick and choose. Come on now. Like, for real. I just got so irritated when I seen my timeline of people and they hatred and, oh, this is, you know, and the pictures. The pictures that people were trying to be funny with, where they had Jesus kissing a man, or they had Barack kissing President Barack. Let me rephrase that. President Barack kissing the vice president. I'm just like, why are people making a mockery of this? What is the problem? Are you mad because ain't nobody hitting same sex hitting on you? I don't get it. I just say, let everybody live the way they want to, whether it's gay, straight, trans, single, whatever. If you want to fuck some animals, that if it ain't got nothing to do with me, I don't care. And I want people to not give it so much hatred if it doesn't have anything to do with you. But once again, congratulations to everybody that's a part of the LGBT community, because I know this was a big thing for you guys, and I'm very, very happy for you guys. And y'all could be the same, miserable like everybody else. That's all I'm saying. Now, moving on from that story, but still staying on to a topic in the LGBT community. Caitlyn Jenner is getting a new show. We all knew that she was getting a new show. Let me just go on and stop y'all from going off in my comment section. I'm still getting used to calling Caitlyn a girl, you know, because I've known Caitlyn as Bruce Jenner, so I'm not trying to offend nobody. I don't want nobody to think that. But yeah, Caitlyn's getting a new show, you guys. Are you guys gonna watch it? I'm not gonna watch it, just like I don't watch the Kardashians. It's all about watching her go shopping and her family, and you told us, everybody on that damn thing when we was going up for you, that it wasn't going to be about that. And yeah, maybe she probably was saying it wasn't going to be about the surgery, okay, but I just don't want it to just dwell on her becoming a woman. Well, I'm not going to watch it, but let the show be just you living your life as a woman, but not just trying to make everybody say, okay, let this not be the every week storyline, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Moving on from that, they say Carly Red and Jocelyn got into a fight, but I saw on the Love and Hip Hop after party that she said it wasn't like what Funky Dineva, because that was the first person that broke the story, was Funky Dineva, so it made everybody else run with the story. But she said it wasn't like what Funky Dineva had said. She didn't get drugged. She didn't get her hair pulled. She said that her friend got into an argument. They got into a fight, and that was it. But it wasn't as big as what people are making it to be. I think they said they're going to show it on Love and Hip Hop. So we'll get to see on there. And, you know, when they first said it, I didn't think, I just kept saying, well, what would have made them turn left, because they was real cool. But, hey, maybe it's something that Carly being in the middle or something. We know Carly can be in the middle of some bullshit. But, Jocelyn, why are you fighting a girl that y'all know messy? Maybe, because I don't get when people get shot when they find out somebody is messy, that y'all been saying is messy all this time, but when it happened to you, then you want to fight? Okay. Oh, my thoughts and prayers still go out to Bobbi Kristina. They moved her to a hospice care facility, you know, so she can pass away in peace. Some people pull out in hospice, some people don't. I remember it just took me back when I saw this because, excuse me, when my father passed away, he had went to go live in the hospice at the end. So, you know, it just brought back memories of them saying, you know, no more medication. They just gonna let her, you know, pass away peacefully. But I know it has to be hard on Bobby Brown. I know he got other kids. I know he has not been the best dad in the world, but none of us are just like the perfect parents. I'm just saying, it's hard. So, you know, my thoughts and prayers go out to Bobby Brown, and you know, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. And then all this suing Nick Gordon, I don't know what y'all suing a motherfucker that ain't got nothing. Y'all know he got his money and his fame from Bobbi Kristina and from Whitney. What are y'all gonna get from this boy? Y'all already tainted his person. You know, y'all already tainted his character more than what it was tainted. So what are y'all fighting for? Y'all focus don't need to be in the fucking courtrooms. Y'all focus need to be on this girl and praying with this girl and praying for this girl. All this fighting, all this legal fighting against the families, I think it's all bullshit, and it takes you away from what the cause is. So yeah, like, oh my God, like, I just pray for her. I don't know. All this shit they saying about Nick, there is some truth in some things, but it's not truth in all things, I don't think, because nobody was in their household. Nobody knew what was going on. Can't nobody say he forced that girl to do drugs, because we know that she was doing shit on her own when he wasn't even around. She was doing little shit on her own. She was smoking cigarettes when her damn mama and daddy had the goddamn reality show. She was doing little wrong shit then. So I'm not blaming Nick for everything that happened. They just had a fucked up relationship. Just like her mama and daddy had a fucked up relationship, and then we saw the movement and didn't notice that Whitney was turned up queen. So come on, like, I ain't gonna worry about it. K.Michelle and Drea, I didn't care. I don't care. K.Michelle, you should be so far into your career that you should not care who is calling you ugly, who is calling you cute. Like, girl, boo, you pick the dumbest shit to argue over. Let somebody come at your talent and then you get mad. But girl, everybody not gonna think you the cutest girl in the world. Everybody not gonna think you the ugliest girl in the world. It's how you present yourself, and when you present yourself like this and going off on people, it makes you look ugly. She even got into it on social media with the SWV girls, with Lily and motherfucking Coco. Coco just, I mean, not Coco, Lily just made a whole damn rant paragraph about the shit. She didn't say no names, but we know who she was talking about. But it's not worth it. If y'all all focus on y'all careers and y'all reality shows, it's not worth all this arguing, petty ass internet game banging bullshit. It's really not. Anything else? Oh, speaking of K.Michelle, I mean, well, not K.Michelle, but mishits. Just, I don't know if they caught him, but I know the authorities was looking for him for threatening some dude at a car wash. I guess the boy took some weed out of his car. Motherfucker, you really gonna do that knowing weed ain't even legal in your state? I'm just saying. Was you in LA? No, I don't think he was. But yeah, he's threatening people over taking, you know, hey, you steal from me, I'm gonna go fuck off too. You can fuck a piece of paper, a penny, you don't steal from me. So I get it. but you know who you are. You know the reputation you have. You have to be mindful of certain situations. And you should know there are cameras in a car wash. Dumb as fuck. But he threatened his boy and all this kind of shit, and now they're looking for his dumb ass. When people want to go back for you, and you do dumb shit. I think that's all I had for. Oh no! I was looking at Lovely T. I'm not. Yeah, I was looking at her on Facebook today, and she had posted this. She had posted this video of this girl getting jumped by these other girls. They were all jumping this girl, and the girl dad ended up trying to jump in. Well, he was trying to. I don't think he was jumping in to fight the girls. He was jumping in like to break them up and from beating up his daughter. And then they all started beating up on him. And then next thing you know, that motherfucker turned around and started fucking people up. I wasn't mad. I was not. Now, let me tell you, I don't condone men putting their hands on females, stuff like that. I really don't. But when it's your child and you trying to get, you never know what could have happened with these girls jumping his daughter. So he did whatever he had to do to get these bitches off of him and his daughter. Because he was getting them off of her, you know, and pulling them back or whatever. But then they started rushing him. What the fuck was he supposed to do? They was tearing his shirt off. They was doing all kind of stuff to him. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Then the camera girl over there like, call the police, call the police. And then y'all want to say these are kids. I'm so tired of these motherfucking new kids. I don't know. These new generation of motherfucking kids can get it. I'm just saying, fuck all that. I be so on guard. I'm just telling y'all. When I walk out my door from wherever I'm going, from out my door to wherever I'm going to, I'll get back home, I'm on guard. I'm very on guard, especially because a lot of places I go by myself. So I be on guard with these young fucking people because you never know what their intentions are. They could be walking past you. I could be walking. Okay, I live next door, like. Literally, like, you go out my gate and next door is the grocery store. And a lot of times I walk to the grocery store and it'd be a lot of kids walking and I'm on guard because I'm like, bitch, I could be walking listening to my headphones and one of them just take off on me. I'm not going to see it coming. Next thing you know, I'm getting jumped. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I be on guard because these kids nowadays don't got respect for no damn body. And now I'm at the point where they can get it. Call your mama. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Because if you swing on me, you gonna get it. If you swing on one of my kids, you gonna... it's an initial reaction for a parent to just protect their kids. So, but you're gonna get it. So I wasn't mad at this father for protecting himself or his daughter. That whole fight could have fucking went left. Kudos to you, daddy. Y'all better start teaching y'all motherfucking kids. If y'all hit somebody, consequences will come back to you. You can get fucked up too. Even like, I was watching this one video on Facebook where this little boy had threw like a water bottle on the bus and hit the man, and the man walked from the front of the bus to the back of the bus and fucked that boy up. He was so dazed and confused, he just walked up like the bus door open. He just got off the bus like, I know I'm fucked up. I know I'm embarrassed. But I was like, at first I was like, okay, man, like, you didn't have to fuck him up like that. But then I was like, yeah, you kind of did. Because these new fucking age kids, new generation ass kids, they can get it. I'm just... I always be liking the kids. I love the kids. Well, fuck that. These new age kids, they always doing something for attention, and I'll be the bitch that'll give it to them. I'm just saying. Shows that I watched. I watched 2 shows this week that I encourage you guys to watch and get into. Sorry. Shout out to Shawana Copeland. If you guys are not watching her channel, please go check out her channel. Subscribe. Tell her I sent you. She do a lot of poems and stuff and inspirational you know, talks and stuff like that. She's really about uplifting, so I really like her channel. Um, but every time I ask y'all, like, what's some good shows or something like that, she be the main person will hit me up and be like, watch this, try this. If I can't find it, she will send me a link to it, and I'd be so here for it. So shout out to you, Shawana, for always looking out for me. Now, Shawana, I couldn't fuck with you on a strand. I tried to watch the strand. I watched 2 of the episodes. I just can't. I don't know why. I just couldn't get into it. The last ship I tried to get into, and I'm still trying to get into it. I have to watch it over. You know, these kids is out for the summer and they fucking up when we trying to get it, watch a show. But I liked the last ship. But like I said, I just gotta watch the first episode over. But I did get the gist of it. But the Whispers. Oh my God, the Whispers. I think it come on ABC. Oh, that show is so good. It's the first couple. I seen like the first 4 episodes. I think it was, and it's about these kids, and they keep talking to this imaginary friend they got, and the imaginary friend got them thinking they playing a game, but they be doing some fucked up shit. The first episode, the girl made her mama fall through the floor of a tree house and had her unconscious for a couple episodes. I mean, it is a good show, you guys. I recommend you guys to get into it. Called The Whispers. Yeah, you gotta watch your kids when they be just talking about they talking to themselves. Fuck all that. That just made me be watching my kids a little bit more. Like, who you talking to? You ain't talking to yourself. But yeah, it's a really good show. Another show she had me watch is Mr. Robot, and that came on USA, I believe. And it was another good show. It didn't tell me what the gist was of the show until like the last the ending part of the episode. And I think it's only 1 episode so far. But it's about this hacker, and you know, he worked for this big company, and you know, they end up getting hacked, so he had to go find out who hacked them. But then in the process, he ended up meeting this guy, I guess, who hacked them or whatever. And yeah, I remember a few years, you know, back or whatever, we had this big financial meltdown. So this time, they're going to do another financial meltdown, but it's about wiping all the credit clean. You know what I'm saying? So you won't have bad credit anymore. And I was like, I'm here for this final meltdown. I'm so here for it. You know, I got some shit on my credit. I need to go all the way off, like student loans, all the way off. But yeah, that was a really, really good show. I suggest you guys watch it. Now, I did watch the Braxtons. I have been off on the Braxtons episodes, but I have been watching them, and I have been keeping updated on the Braxtons. And I'm going to start back with this week's episode of the Braxtons. But I apologize for not really having those videos up. But oh shit, must have been on another book. Yeah, that episode with her having that whole party and bringing that man in the mask date, I didn't care. I still want Tracy to stop singing. I really, really do. Nothing that's been like boom that make you want to talk about the show. It hasn't really been happening for me. What happened this last episode? Nothing, like, and I had missed like 2 or 3 episodes of reviewing, and when I watched them back, I was like, y'all ain't talking about that. I mean, you know, Tony ended up getting that little Urban League award, and like I said, it was her sister's birthday. Nothing happened. Tony and Tamar was arguing at the table. I didn't get that argument. They didn't get that argument. That sit down with Trina and Tamar. I think Trina didn't want a lot of shit to come out, because she tried to pull that producer up in that argument, but when he said that he didn't hear certain things that she said that was said, then all of a sudden she didn't want to talk about it anymore. She wanted to get up. She didn't want to deal with it anymore. I'm like, for real? For real? Why? Because it ain't going your way and you thought it was. And you saw the hood coming up out of Tamar when it was that conversation, because Tamar was like, no, that's not what y'all. I think with that whole situation was Tamar was going off, because like I feel Tamar when Tamar was like, you guys should apologize for coming out on that stage, because it was hurtful for her. She was mad about that, and y'all, to me, a lot of times they don't acknowledge Tamar's feelings. They just look at her being a brat and her bitching, but a lot of times y'all don't look at it as her feelings. And it was fucked up for y'all to go on that goddamn stage. I don't care what y'all say. But yeah, the hood was coming out of Tamar with that one, because like I said, with that whole situation, I believe that Tamar was going off, not directly just at her sisters, but the whole situation that night. And Homeboy didn't know how to take it. He probably was scared to lose him motherfucking job. That's why he told everybody to leave. I don't know how it went, but I just think that it was more to that situation. What else happened? I didn't care. That's really how I felt about the Braxtons. I didn't care. Gabe wanted half of homegirl money. I'm like, it's kind of funny how Gabe was, he was the asshole and a dick and didn't want to give her money. He paid for her to go to school. And then when Bar Chicks was going, she was going to Gabe for money and wanting checks. And he was, remember, when they was picking the Bar Chick girls and all that kind of stuff, Gabe was giving his money. So for all of a sudden, for her to say Gabe didn't give anything, I just kind of look at that sideways. I really look at that sideways, because I'm like, you were saying how he was cheap and how he was this and all this kind of stuff when you was asking him for money before, but all of a sudden now you're going through this divorce. It's like, oh, Gabe didn't give me nothing. Did I miss something? I don't know. Let's move on, because I'm already at, 26 minutes, 27 minutes. Cutting it in the ATL. I did see episode 5 and 6 that I didn't review, and I will be caught up on this review. Mashia, can't fuck with her. I just can't fuck with her. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna like her, but Mashia is messy as hell. That whole telling Maya that whole thing about beauty, I thought that was foul, fucked up, and fake. And then when she get confronted about it at the party, she tried to brush beauty off like, oh well, yeah, I told her, and what? Like, you was foul for that. Then when Beauty met up with her on episode 6, she still brushed Beauty off like, okay, get over it. What do you want me to do? And I'm like, bitch, you started mess. And I think she keeps starting mess with planting seeds to Maya about Beauty and Deidre is because she wants to only work with Maya her damn self. But I'm like, bitch, you do natural hair. Why are you worried about her weaves when you do natural hair? Why are you hating on these other women? I don't get it. Deidre can be a bitch. I can't say that. She can be a bitch, but a lot of times, a lot of that mess be brought to her. A lot of mess be brought to her. Yeah, she say little fucked up shit with her and LaKenya be talking up in the little salon or whatever. But when she go to gatherings with all the ladies, a lot of that shit be brought to her. I was disappointed in Maya at Beauty's party, because I was like, you acting like one of these catty broads. Like, I thought you was about your coins, but you, when she was talking about with the glasses or whatever, I was just like, really, Maya? Really? Now, this episode 6, I felt a little bad for her when she was crying about her baby situation and all that. But Maya true colors are starting to come out just as well. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing with her either. That's sad when there's no girl on the show that you really like. That's really bad when all of them can be recast and you wouldn't even care. But yeah, that's all I got out of cutting it in the ATL. Besides Mashia being messy, oh my God, when Mashia met up with Deidre on episode 6, your husband told you don't go on first off. But when you came to the motherfucker, you came on defense mode. Because I don't think Deidre was trying to be mean to you, and then you calling her stupid. Girl, Deidre was being nice that night because you would have got hit. I'm just saying, you're not gonna call you talk condescending to people. That's what I don't like about Mashia. It's like she really talked like she's better than all the girls on the show, and I'm like, we ain't we ain't seen nothing you really done either. And the work that you did when you stole Beauty Client, girl, that shit was ugly. I'm just saying, that shit was ugly as hell. I was and it's funny how Maya, when they first started talking, Maya told that girl her hair was cute, and then when they said Mashia did it, then she had another different something to say about that girl hair. I said, y'all some fake bitches if I ever seen them. I'm just saying. But that's all I got for my ghetto views. This is things that I talk about on the news on the links, and people send me, and I give y'all my opinion. Oh, speaking of opinions. People want to know how did I feel about Nene putting up today that she's not going to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta no more. When I first seen it, guess what I said? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. I don't care. It's been time for Nene to go. Like 2 or 3 seasons ago. It's been time for her to go. So I'm not gonna feel no kind of way. How would I be talking about her on all these reviews and then be like, no, Nene, no, fuck that, bye. I'm telling you, all them bitches can be recasted. That's all I feel. Like, bye. Portia, you next. Like, who cares? I'm just saying. I don't know. But that's how I really feel. Oh, and then about Nene's son getting arrested. I don't blame Nene for that. Once your child get a certain age, you can't blame the parent for that, regardless if they rich or what. I'm not blaming her for her dumbass son's antics. Like, he just dumb, and there's consequences to the shit that he's been doing. Goodbye, boo-boo. I just want him to go to jail and get his life together, go to rehab, do whatever he got to do. I'm telling you, I think he would change his life if he changed his environment. I think because by him having this lifestyle of who his mom is, because I don't think he's living that lifestyle anymore, but having the lifestyle of, telling people who your mom is and you getting all of this, probably, fame, attention or whatever, and then you still being around the same dude you was hanging with before, it can go real left. So I really think that he can change his life if he just change his environment. Go where you don't know nobody and shit just not easy to come by. Just saying. But yeah, that's my ghetto views. Volume 97, I believe this is. I'm getting to it. I'm getting 400. But yeah, if you like what I said and it's your first time watching my reviews, if my reviews are too long, my ghetto views is usually my longest video. So I'm glad that some people rock with my ghetto views. Some people don't, because some people don't like long reviews. But for those who do rock with me and my long reviews, thank you, because I can talk. I'm just saying. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. Well, all social media sites. I do everything by the Ghetto View. THA, not THE. I'm your girl, Miss Nika, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.